横浜買出機構
So let's continue. We're going to learn more lore about the alpha robots. Chapter 83, Aoi Oto, Blue Sound, or the Sound of Blue. Yeah, we're finally getting lore. 9, chapter 83. I just realized now we're reading two series that don't have any furigana. It's okay. Okay, so here we go. 私とアルファさんのお姉さんの話を先生に聞きました。Okay, so asked or listened to the doctor speak about the older sister who is Alpha and my I and Alpha's older sister, a story about from the sensei heard. ここに彼女が連れてこられた時のこと、ここでしばらく生活してたこと。Okay, so to this place she was brought that time, or things about that time she was brought to this place, things about in this place for a while lived. Oh, there she is. Also naked, like the Misako. Mabataki kurai Mabataki kurai shika dekinakata kanojo ga hajimete itta jodan no koto. So all these things are about, they all end in koto, meaning thing. So she's telling things, and these are all a type of thing, which is why they all end in koto. Mabata kiku. Mabataki, blink. Only to the extent of only being able to the extent of blinking eyes, she first time said a joke. So about that. Aoi butsu ga suki na no koto, fuku ga kirai na koto. So these are two separate things. Favorite color was blue, or blue things loved, and hated clothes. 今まで私が溜め込んできた知識 No. Oh wait, maybe. No. 知識 knowledge, information. 知識が軽く吹き飛ぶ血の取ったepisode. Okay, so like I up until this point, tamekonde, stockpiled, saved up knowledge, tamekonde kita chishiki ga karuku fukitobu. Karuku Fuki. Okay, so Fukitobu is what's being modified here. Fukitobu. Blown away was like lightly the knowledge I had gained up until this point, lightly blown away. Ki no tori, blood flowing episode. Chi no. I don't know what to make of that phrase. Chi no. Chi ga. Hey, let me see if chat can help us. Translate. What was it? Chi no to. Okay. Chi no to. Full of life, vitalized with blood, idiomatic expression that describes something or someone as lively, vibrant, and full of energy. Okay. So this was a vibrant episode. Okay. その子がまた連れて行かれて. So that child again like taken away, taken and went, and yeah, was taken away. それからだいぶ長いことだ経って、from there, very much a long amount of time passed. すぐ近くにロボットの子がいることを知ったの。それが今来る out of the sun. Okay, so then much later, very close by, a robot child being there, I heard about or learned or knew. That is the like now coming alpha, the alpha that you know about. Ima kuru. I think that's imakuru. Is it konkuru? It must be imakuru. Huh. Araba-san ga kuru made ni wa mada skoshi aru. So as for the point when alpha comes, there's still still a little existing. So there's still a little bit of time before alpha comes. Sensei, A7 no mae te, どなだったんでしょう? So, Doctor, the, before the A7, or before those things called the A7, what sort of way was it? Like, how was it? Or who? Donna? No, that would be Donata. So yeah, what sort of things were there? 私もそのあたり知らないのよ. I also that whereabouts or that thing do not know. A5 to ka 6 to ka. So or A5 とか6とか. So A5 and A6. Um, どこかにちゃんと記憶, no, it's not 記憶. It's close. It's the same key. Kiroku records. Oh, sure. Okay. So どこかにちゃんと記録はあるんだろうけど. So in some place or somewhere complete or nearly perfect records as for those things, they probably exist. でもね, but you know, 多分楽しい話ばかりじゃないと思うよのよ. But you know, probably 楽しい just fun stories aren't, I think, you know? In other words, it probably wasn't all just good stuff. Those stories of the older robots. 私もなんかそんな気がしてました. Oh, so I also somehow that sort of a hunch had. 私が知ってるのは A7 or A7 の人たちだけなんだけど. As for the things that I know about, 私が知ってるの, as for the things that I know about, the A7 people, just that. It's just about the A7 people. どこか感 something 的なみんなを見てるととってもハードなことがあったことはわかるわ. Okay. We've got 覚える, which is 書く. So is that 感覚? Yes, sense or sensation. Sensational. Or like an intuition. とてもハードなこと? It's すぎる. Kado? Kate, process course mechanism. Okay, let's try this again. どこか, so somewhere, 感覚的なみんなを見てると、とてもハードな過程があったことはわかるわ. Okay, so somewhere, like everybody's feeling, looking at everyone's feelings, like when doing that. Very much a hard mechanism happened that I understand. Dokoka. Okay, wait, actually, dokoka is not somewhere in this case. Sometimes it means something else, and in this case it means in some respects, or somewhere. So in some respects, when I look at everybody's sensitivities or sensations or their feelings, very much a hard process or mechanism happened that I understand. Okay. She understands it was a hard time getting the early robots to work. That's what she's basically saying. All right. Soda. That's right, or it is that way. Kokone-san, Ms. Kokone. Hai. Oh. いい機会だから it's a good, because it's a good chance or good opportunity. Hmm? Oh, check it out. こういうのがあってね. This sort of a thing I have. Yeah. This is EU, こういう, this sort of a thing, but it's pronounced you. あってね. Now the one that Kokone found in the library, do we remember which one it was? Was it A2? So she's just like それは or そんな so A2 って書いてあるでしょ. That's right. A2 is written there, isn't it? Record なんだけど、あるみんなのご先祖様なのかもしれないわ. Okay, so even though it's a record, or it's a record, but a certain feeling, 意味, not EG, certain meaning or significance, everybody's gosen. That's the soul that goes into like grandparents, ancestors, yeah. So, senso sama? No. Senso yo? No. Is it saki? Sakiso? No. All right, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Sen. So. It's just senzo, ancestor. And senzo ko is a just. Oh, no. That's senzo sama. Or senzo yo. Okay, so basically, like, senzo sama or senzo yo nano kamoshirenai wa, like, probably an ancestor. Everybody's ancestor. So even though it's a record, a certain feeling or certain hunch, everybody's ancestor, it's probably. is that this is like species, like shurui or type. Shurui. What is it when it's just that character? Tane. Tane, which means seed or material, which is what we want. Subject matter. So, 種の音やリズムのサンプル集で. Okay, this is a collection. So, that material sound it's a collection of rhythms and samples. Or maybe it's a sample collection of rhythms. That's what the sound is. Is that futsu? Yeah, futsu. 普通に聞いても どう、どうってことないものなんだけど、so like a normal thing, even if you listen to it normally, what, how, koto nai mono na, it's like nothing, it's nothing in particular. Or it's nothing, do te koto nai, it's a thing of like not how. I'm not quite sure how to translate this. Do te koto nai mono nan da kedo. Kite miru? Like, shall we try listening to it? Bun, bun, bun. Like, nod, nod, nod. So they're listening. She's got a record player. Now remember, the title of this chapter was Aoi, Aoi Oto, the sound of blue. Oh, okay. She's listening to it. And this is what. Uh, this is Kuchu or Sorachu ni mansuru oto no unabuna? No. Okay, I've got to look up a lot of stuff here. Let's look up man first. Juman being filled with. Okay, so the air is filled with the sound of whatever that is. Tsubu or tsubu tsubu. Grains, lumps, granulated, or bit by bit. Take your pick. The air is filled little by little with sound. これは音楽だろうか? Could this be music? 少し違う気がする. It feels different than that. 甘く苦しく so sweet, bitter. 鼻の奥が the back of the nose. 涼しいような like coolness in the back of the nose. This is dry. Um, it's not yaita. What is it? Gotta do this the easy way. And there it is. Holsu. Wow, why is this so hard to find something? Hoi- Hoita koeda. So dry small branch. Polki polki oru yo na something zawadi. Skin hata body. Okay, so oh, what is zawadi? Sawadi? Okay, meaning to touch. Okay, so let's go with this manga has very unique sensations. Yeah, it's being very like descriptive here. Okay, so coolness in the back of the nose, sweet, bitter, a dried small branch, like poki poki oru, like it's folding or breaking with a poki poki sound, touching the skin. Ah, so ka. Like, oh, it is that it? Or is it that way? Or I see. これは, as for this, 私の知ってる this is scenery. Ni is that niteru? That's to be familiar with. Resembles, yeah. Resembles niteru. It resembles, is that keshiki? Please tell me I finally remembered it's keshiki. It is keshiki. Yeah. 私の知ってる景色に似てる. So as for this, it resembles scenery that I know. And I guess the record place is known as Jacko. That would have been Fire Punch, not this story. I guess that's the end of the record. Okay. Uh, その something 勘で見てからずっと気になってたんです。いつかは聞かなきゃって。Okay. This is the name of that building that she was in. It's like library, but it's not the normal way to uh, pronounce a library. What was it? Yeah, it was Jido-kan. Like a children's house or a child welfare place. So at that child welfare place, since seeing it, continuously been thinking about it. It's been continuously on my mind. Somewhere, as for somehow or somewhere, must listen. Kikanakyate. That's what's on her mind. Like must find a way, must listen to somehow. Again, this is like the implied double negative, meaning must do something. へえ、こんなレコードうちにしかないと思ってたわ。びっくり。Like, wow, this sort of a record うちにしかないと思ってたわ。What was thinking うちに no うちにしかない. All right, let's give this unique to something, exclusive to something. Okay, so this sort of a record being unique, I was thinking. Oh, okay, or exclusive. She was thinking this type of record must be unique. I was surprised. In other words, that there were more. That makes sense. 私も今日何十年ぶりかで来たんだけど、I also today some some number of tens of years listened. So it's like it's been a long time since I've listened to it. It's been some decades. Nanjunen would be a way to say decade, some decades. 昔はなんだこれって思ってたのよね。As for a long time ago, Nanda, what is this? I thought, is what I was thinking. 今、聞いてみたら、now, when I try listening to it, これはこれで結構いいかもしれないわ。With this and with that, or like with this in this way, it's fine probably. Like I think it's fine. 結構いい, it's good. It's probably good. Ojamashimashima. So there's Alpha. Bun. Like, sorry for interrupting. And there they are. Hello. Oshimai. The end. Alright, the next chapter will be... the one that was labeled in the library was... Okay, so that's the same label. That's the exact same record. Okay, cool. Thank you for checking that. Cool. Yeah, that was almost 40 chapters ago. Okay, this is C branch 70. What is that? What is the second character? Oh, Kaibatsu, height above sea level. Okay. Kaibatsu 70. So I guess that's probably meters. Probably not miles. Probably not kilometers.